Alright everyone, welcome back. Alright, I charged the batteries. Hopefully they will not die. I'm hoping that's the issue. I'm not going to turn on the these two cameras here because I think they're going to be low on batteries, probably won't make it. So I just put the cover, the Insta360 cover on it. We'll see how long the head mount lasts. Hopefully it'll last longer. And I'm not going to ride hard because I got the pannier. The pannier bag is, I have an issue with the pannier bag. I'm going to have to call Rad Power Bikes. I hope that it's a 1-year warranty on the pannier bag as well. Oh man. Nice little lake view there. Anyways, so the pannier bag, there's some plastic nuts in the middle. The plastic nuts is holding up the pannier bag, attached to what looks like a wood screw, and it came off. It like stripped. So thankfully I had my toolkit that came with the bike. That's what I had in the pannier. I mean, I don't think I had a lot in the pannier. I had my backup battery bank, my iPad, towels, and a moving blanket that I kind of use as a little blanket to put on the floor. And maybe I'll just throttle. I'm just gonna throttle. And that was it. That's all I had. I don't think it weighed too much. Oh yeah, I had my lock, my little cable lock, 2 inner tubes, 4x20 fat tire inner tubes, and my toolkit, and I mean my little repair patch. That was it. It wasn't like a lot. I'm just throttling right now, and man, it was like. And it came off of both sides, the left and the right, where the hooks were. I screwed them back on, but I'm gonna call Rad Power Bikes to see if that's a normal thing or what the deal on that is. So, anyways, let's see. Let me see. I'm just gonna go ahead and throttle home. Let's see how it handles it. I'm hoping this 3D thing kind of works out decently. If it works out okay, I might do more. I might do, who knows, and maybe I'll do less. I'm just having some fun with it. I mean, all I do is just make videos every day. Sometimes it's fun to have a little challenge, and it goes to show. I mean, you don't need a 3D camera per se. If you have 2 cameras, you're already there. You're like 75% there. The other 25% is actually just getting the right setup, and then, well, let me take that back. Like, I would say 75% is just getting 2 cameras and the right mount, so you can space them apart the right way. So the 20%, okay, The other 20% is post-edit production. How good you're good at editing and doing all that other stuff. Ooh, someone's skidding out. So that's the other stuff. And the other 5% is just the, I guess, creativity part, the experimentation of what's going to work, what's not going to work, the willingness to do that. That's the other 5%. Other than that, I mean, 3D, this concept of 3D images has been around for like, I don't know, almost 100 years. Like almost 100 years, maybe even more. I don't know why it's such a big deal now. You can do 180 3D. The advent of 360 cameras make that, easily obtainable, especially if you have one that is a stabilizing 360 camera. Did I see any alligators today? I don't see any alligators today. I'm sure I'll see one. I remember I saw like the biggest alligator since I've been here. It was big. My God, it was big. It scared me. It scared me. That's how big it was. So anyways, I'm just gonna throttle. I took a little bit weight off the pannier bag. I had my smartphone in there. So I had my smartphone on my hip pack, my fanny pack. So this ride is just going to be a nice little throttle. Looks, I think someone's fishing out there. Yep, someone's fishing. There's some fish in here. I mean, if you don't need a license, this is all private, private property here for the most part. It's community property. You can go out and fish if you want, no license. Man, I should have switched the Seatpost. Anyways, just have to move around a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just throttle home. Drain this battery out, charge it up. I don't have a rear view mirror. I don't have a rear view mirror on the Rad Rover. I took this one and put it onto the Rad Mini step through. I'm sorry, the Rad. I don't have the. This is not the Rad Rover. This is the Rad Mini. So I don't have the rear view. I took this rear view mirror off the side mirror that was here. I took that off and basically put it onto the Rad Mini step through. So there you go. I'm hoping the head mounted camera is still on. I charged it. I didn't hear any noise. Okay, the chest mount is still on. So I know that's good to go. So it's just a question of whether the head-mounted camera is on, which when I do my sync check, I will find out. But hopefully you all like that test. Hopefully you all like that little Radmini hill test. I got you a little sneak peek. the Radmini went up the hill, throttle alone. I'll tell you right now, the Rad Rover doesn't do that. And I don't know if the Radmini step through is going to do that. This controller is different. It does have more torque, more jerkiness. It may not have top speed like the Rad Rover, or maybe even the Rad Mini step through, but it does have the power to go up that hill. I didn't measure the percentage, the slope, but I mean it's pretty high. It's pretty high. You can hear that. You can hear the Radmini like, but it kept going. It was like the train that could. It was like the train that could and did. My buzzer's going off. It must be 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock or 2:30. Probably 2:30. Oh, look at that construction. There's going to be a lot of traffic. Going to be a lot of traffic here. Let me adjust the Crampbuster so I can just lean on it. Yeah, it has the Radmini has more torque, and I mean I can definitely feel the more torque, and I like it. But it's sometimes it's a little too jerky in the beginning. I don't know if more power, if you put more amps into a bike. You know, I've been contemplating. I seriously have been contemplating whether to mod the Rad Rover. Because I don't have any issues like pedaling and getting to 30 miles an hour. I've done it several times. One time I've hit 40 according to GPS, but anyways, you can ride. You can pedal. If you pedal, you can ride really fast with a fat tire, the Rad Rover, and the Radmini too. There's this total obsession with speed with these electric bikes, but I don't know if it's really worth. It could be worth it, but not right now. Like the car is practically the bike, the Rad Rover, the Radmini step through. They're practically brand new. Pretty much, the Rad Rover I have and the Radmini. This Radmini I'm riding is barely a year old. Is it necessary for me to get a complete upgrade when all the parts are working just fine? I don't know. I don't think so. But that's just me. All right, I'm almost at the halfway checkpoint, and I'll check on the head-mounted helmet and the chest mount. The chest mount seems to be working. I think the chest mount is fine. I'll find out. I'm just throttling. I'm probably only going 20. Chugging along. Choo choo. Chicka 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 choo choo. The Rad Rover is the train that could. It really is. I'm not sorry, the Rad Rover. The Radmini. The Radmini is the train that could. Chicka 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 choo choo. Chicka 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 choo choo. Alright, I'm at the checkpoint here. Let's see if I'm recording. Looks like the pannier bag is doing okay now. Alright, I guess it must have been the battery. I was a little low on the battery. Because it's going now, I guess. Anyways. It's gonna keep ringing until I do something, but I can't right now. I'm riding the bike. Alright, made it to the checkpoint. I have 2 bars missing out of 5 total bars. I'm just gonna throttle. Let's get the Radmini. Let's get the Radmini going here. Let me pedal right here. Oh, I just felt a bug hit my lip. Good thing I got a buff on. Oh, none of those cars tried to run me over. We're gonna have to see on that footage. All right, now I'm gonna start, let's just throttle now. I'm just enjoying the weather. Let me just throttle, enjoy the weather. Yeah, springtime is also bug time. So if you're riding your bike, expect to get some bugs hitting your face. I felt like literally, like 5 times, more than 5 times a day, I felt a bug hit my face. So I'm glad I'm wearing a buff. That's all I gotta say. Unless you like eating bugs. All right, hope you all enjoying the ride today. I'm just throttling. Gonna drain out this battery, get it charged up. I use a battery every day. I got 4 of them, and I alternate them. Even when I ride in the morning on the Radmini step through, take my young one to school, I go ahead and just plug it right in, and it just goes into a cycle of charging. I got 2 chargers. I got actually 4. 2 is in the house, always charging. 1 is in the Rad Rover. I'm thinking about putting 1 in the pannier on this, to put on the Radmini, on this Radmini, but I'm a little concerned about the pannier bag. It literally, the screws, it's like a wood screw with a plastic nut. So I'm not, and it's stripped out. It just ripped off both sides. There's like 4 of them. So 2 of them on the ends ripped off, and I was able to basically screw them back in because I had the toolkit but I think the plastic nuts are well, they're no good anymore. Anyways, enjoy the ride, everybody. Enjoy the ride. Probably gonna just take the road. I don't want the pannier bag to just fall on me. I was pretty shocked how the pannier bag just was falling off. Oh my gosh. That was a fun ride. It's always fun to ride an electric bike. It's always fun to ride a Rad Power Bike, man. If you have an electric bike, you should be happy. If you're a proud owner of any electric bike, you should be happy. Alright? Be very happy. You got an electric bike, and all you have to do is just ride it. Just make time. Take time to ride it. Have some fun. Alright, I'm down, was down 3 bars. Alright everyone, hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. See y'all later. Bye.